Hello kids! Today I'm going to tell you the story of the monster Nian. You might know him now as the bright red, lovely creature that celebrates the Lunar New Year with us. But he was not always red, and he was once a very scary monster. Once upon a time, there was a scary monster called Nian. He lived in the forest by himself and didn't have any friends to play with. Whenever the Lunar New Year comes around, he would feel so angry about being alone. He would go to the villages and scare the villagers who were also alone. The villagers who see Nian will be reminded that they have no family and friends around to help them, and feel even more alone and sad. Nian would see families and friends celebrating together with colorful decorations, yummy foods, and lots of visitors, and know that he would not be able to scare them. After a while, the villagers learned that Nian would stay away from brightly decorated houses or people who are celebrating the New Year's Eve together. So every year, on the eve of the Lunar New Year, everyone would decorate their houses with red banners, colorful paintings, put on the bright red firecrackers, and gather to make lots of noises. Year after year, people started to forget about Nian. Until one year, a wise and old lady went to the mountain to collect flowers for her New Year decorations. As she was wandering in the forest, she heard a noise of someone crying. She went near and found that it was Nian, who was hiding behind the tree and crying. As she was walking towards home, she thought long and hard on how she could help the poor monster. When she got home, she asked her husband, "Perhaps Nian is not a scary monster, but a lonely monster? My dear, maybe he just needs some friends?" Her husband is also a very kind man, and the bravest man. He said to his wife, "Why don't we go and ask him if he would join us for dinner?" So the wise lady and the brave man went back to the forest and invited Nian for dinner. Nian was so overwhelmed with happiness that he turned bright red and fit right into the colors of celebrations in the village. Since then, every year, the villagers would make sure that everyone who was alone will have someone to have dinner with on the eve of the Lunar New Year, including Nian